Playing Pokemon Crystal version, one of my childhood favorites. I'm gonna start off by showing you my party and their movesets and stats. It's my Crobat. Bite, Fly, Wing Attack, Confuse Ray. His highest stat being Speed. My Golem. Ground. Wait, no, he's just rock, right? Yeah. No, he's rock and ground, yeah. He has really high defense and attack. My Quagsire, he's ground and water. It's really hard to counter him unless you have grass type Pokemon. High attack. He's really slow too, it's like Golem. Arcanine, everyone knows Arcanine. He's one of the best Pokemon in this game, I believe. Really high speed and attack, and special attack. Gengar is almost everyone's favorite. Everyone likes Gengar. He's really strong. You're probably wondering how I got Gengar and Golem. What I did was opened up another Visual Boy Advance, traded, and that's how I was able to obtain both evolutions. And I also have Meganium, my starter Pokemon. It's decent movesets. Defense, special defense being the highest. Pretty much tanky. Well, I'm off to show you the Elite Four. I'm gonna go ahead and heal my Pokemon in case I use like any moves. Reset the PP in them. Gonna go ahead and buy some potions just in case. And I have a lot of money. Probably wondering why. I've never really spent any. Because I didn't really have to buy many Pokeballs at the beginning of the game because all the Pokemon I caught were at the very beginning. Gonna buy 12 of each. And the first Elite Four is gonna have Psychic type Pokemon, so I'm just gonna use my Gengar. He has a move that's Ghost type and it's super effective against them. So you're probably wondering why all my Pokemon are level 50. It's because I trained them really hard. So they're gonna be much stronger than the Elite Four. Maybe matching the champion's levels. And at last, I've been accepted into the Elite Four. I can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option. Elite Four Will wants to battle. Xatu, it's flying and psychic. I should be able to one hit. It's wrecked. Jinx is psychic and ice. Grass and Psychic. Executor. He's currently one of the strongest Pokemon in Pokemon Go right now. Everyone's on the hype train for Pokemon Go. It's bringing more views to Pokemon, and maybe more people will get into the original games, such as Crystal version. Slowbro, Water and Psychic. He's a very diverse type of Pokemon consisting of Psychic and other types, but mainly Psychic. He's a high special defense, that's why I didn't one-shot him. Here's another Xatu. It should be his last Pokemon. Yeah, the Elite Four will is no match for my Pokemon. All my Pokemon are higher than his. He couldn't even get past my first one, doing no damage at all. I can't believe it. He's speechless. Even though I was defeated, I won't change my course. I'll continue battling until I stand above all trainers. Now, Jeremy, move on and experience the true ferocity of the Elite Four. The next Elite Four member is Koga. Back in Kanto, he was a gym leader. I think the 6th gym leader. But anyway, he is Bug and Poison type. So I'm just gonna use my Arcanine and take them out. Wahaha! I am Koga of the Elite Four. I live in shadows, a ninja. My intricate style will confound and destroy you. Confusion, sleep, poison. Prepare to be the victim of my sinister technique. Wahaha! Pokemon is not merely about brute force. You shall see soon enough. Ariados should be able to one-shot him because I'm much faster. Yeah, they won't even get to touch my Arcanine. He mainly has poison Pokemon. And Bug. This next Pokemon he's about to send out is Bug and Steel, which fire is 4 times effective. Muck. I can easily kill Muck with a ground type Pokemon. Like Golem or Quagsire. Hopefully it will one-shot him. Okay. Venomoth is poison and bug. I can just use my rock throw if I don't get confused. Ooh, and I still hit him through the confusion. Wonderful. This last Pokemon is a Crobat, which I also own, but mine's stronger. I'm still confused. And my attack missed. He's raising his evasion, so I can't hit him. And yep, my attack missed again. And again. I should give it one more shot. Finally hitting him. It probably won't kill him. Yeah. He's probably gonna restore. Yep. They always do that when you get them really low. They'll just pop a pull restore. It's okay though. If he does it again, if he would have done it again, I would have hit him with a weaker attack, then finish him off with the super effective one. Unfortunately, this game did not have the TM rock slide in it, so my golem doesn't really have a strong rock type move besides the rock throw, which doesn't really do a lot of damage, but I subjected you to everything I could muster. But my efforts failed. I must own my skills, go on to the next room, and put your abilities to test. But fortunately, the Goldenrod City Market had TM, Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, which will be really helpful during these the Elite Four battles. About to fight Bruno. He has fighting and rock type Pokemon. I am Bruno the Elite Four, always trained to the extreme because I believe in our potential. This is how we become strong. Can you withstand our power? I see no fear in you. You look determined, perfect for battle. Ready, Jeremy? You will bow down to our overwhelming power. Hoo-ha. He's really cocky. I like his attitude. He looks like a badass too, so it fits his style. Hitmontop. Hitmontop, Hitmonlee, and Hitmonchan. My favorite is probably Hitmonlee. His base attack is higher and he's just stronger in my opinion. Uses Onyx, Rock. I'll just use my Meganium. Really weak against Elite Grass. Critical hit and it was super effective. That Onyx stood no chance. He's about to use his Hitmonchan. I'll just send out Crobat again. Hitmonchan's defense is higher than the three Hitmonlee and Hitmontop. Hitmontop, he's like kinda in between, like he's very defensive and he has a high attack as well. And Machamp, he's just a beast. This is probably his strongest Pokemon out of his party. I'll try confusing him in case I don't one-shot him. And use Rock Slide, which is really effective against my Crobat. Yeah, just as I thought, I wouldn't one-shot him. But he hurt himself in confusion. That nearly killed him, but not quite. And it restores his Pokemon, of course. And I'll finish him off with another wing attack. Leaving him with one Pokemon left. His Hitmonlee, which is one of my favorites out of the three. But, like I said, none of his Pokemon stand a chance against my Crobat. 8 levels ahead of them. Why? How could we lose? He's astonished from his loss. Having lost, I have no right to say anything. Go face your next challenge. Okay then. This woman has Dark and Ghost type Pokemon, so I don't really have any effective moves against the Dark type. I don't own any Bug Pokemon. So I'm gonna use my Arcanine until I can defeat his Umbreon, her Umbreon. I'm Karen of the Elite Four. You're Jeremy? How amusing. I love Dark type Pokemon. I find their wild, tough image to be so appealing, and they're so strong. Think you can trick them? Just try to entertain me. Let's go. She don't even know my party. She gonna get whooped. Umbreon, out of all the Eevee evolutions, has one of the highest defenses and special defenses. Really tough Pokemon. I'll just start off with a Flamethrower. See how that settles in. Half health there. Tried to use Sand Attack to lower my accuracy to where I couldn't hit her, but it failed. Attack doesn't always work, but when it does, it could be devastating, making it to where it's really hard to hit her. Luckily, I killed him on the second try. Gonna use Gengar. I'll just use my Gengar. I'm guessing my Gengar is gonna have a faster attack stat because it's higher leveled. So hopefully I'll get to attack first. If so, I probably one-shot it. Because Ghost is super effective against other Ghosts. Murkrow, Flying and Dark. I can just use my Golem. Use Rock Throw. Murkrow's a really hard Pokemon to obtain in this game. I never really get Pokemon like that because I don't really like to train Pokemon that only have one evolution, either if it's a basic Pokemon that does not evolve. I just don't like training them because they don't get stronger. Vileplume, Poison and Grass, which is a really weird Pokemon for this Elite Four member to have, since it's not Dark or Ghost. I'll just I'll just use a flying type move since it's super effective against grass. She tried to hit me with her stun spore, but I was up in the air, so her attack missed completely. Houndoom. Houndoom is like the Gen 2 version of Arcanine. It's cool, badass, and he's very fast. I'll just send out Quagsire and one-shot with a water type move. He's dark and fire. Yeah, my Quagsire got hit because he's really slow, which abled the Houndoom to attack me first, and I'm not gonna one-shot him because he's just gonna heal. That's okay. I'll probably one-shot him this time. And just like that, defeated her. So far, none of the Elite Four members were able to take out any of my Pokemon, because I trained them a lot. They're really strong. Not only weak Pokemon, that is only the selfish perception of people. Truly skilled trainers should try to win with their favorites. I like your style. You understand what's important. Go on, the champion is waiting. So you pretty much can train whatever Pokemon you want in this game and still be able to do well if you train them really hard. Every time I play Pokemon, I try to train a different party. Sometimes I'll throw in a few of my favorites that I've trained before. Like Gengar, I've trained him numerous times. I just love training him. He's really fun and strong Pokemon. I've never trained Quagsire before, or a Golem before, a Geodude, as his basic. But I've trained a Crobat before, and Ruby and Sapphire, and Arcanine and Fire Red. Just a little throwbacks to help entertain me. Up next, I'm about to fight Lance, the Dragon Trainer. He's the champion. So I'm just gonna use... He's gonna have a Gyarados, so I'm gonna have to get that out of the way. I'll just use my Gengar. Then I can just use Ice type moves or Dragon type moves to defeat the rest of his Dragon type Pokemon. I've been waiting for you, Jeremy. I knew that with your skills, you would eventually reach me here. There's no need for words now. We will battle to determine who is the stronger of the two of us. As the most powerful trainer and as Pokemon League champion, I, Lance, the Dragon Master, accept your challenge. He was waiting for me because during the storyline, we've helped get rid of Team Rocket, and he's seen potential in me after the Lake of Rage, where we defeated Team Rocket, and now I meet him at the Pokemon League. And my hypnosis did not go through. I'm trying to put him asleep so I can use my Dream Eater. It's a very devastating move that sucks basically his life out of him and restores mine. And I missed again. And again. It's a very critical move if it hits. put him asleep for a few rounds. Hopefully I can get it through this next turn. And he just critical hit me. Let's take the chance. Okay, good. Finally put him asleep. Being the league champion, he is going to be somewhat harder than the other Elite Four members. So it'd be awesome if I could take him down as fast as I can. But that should do the trick. It's gonna send out probably Dragonite or something. Yeah. I'll just use Gengar still. I have Ice Punch. Ice is super effective against Dragon. And he carries a bit of Dragon Pokemon with him, including 2 Dragonites. It's really cool. They're really hard to train, and they're really strong, pseudo-legendary Pokemon. But they just don't stand a chance against Ice-type moves. Aerodactyl is rock and flying. Ice is super effective against rock and flying, so just gonna continue with the ice punches. Slaughter his whole team with just a Gengar. And this is why Gengar is one of my favorites. He's really strong. Just gonna use Charizard. I might as well whip out the water type. Charizard's really hype Pokemon. Everybody wants one in Pokemon Go. He's seen as a really strong fire type Pokemon. Hyper Beam is probably not the best move to have on a Charizard, considering he's fire and flying. He doesn't get any STAB bonuses from it. And my Surf just one-shot him. He has the last Dragonite. I'll send out Golem. Use some Rock Throw. Rock is super effective against Dragon as well. Safeguard prevents his team from being affected by any status conditions like paralysis, burns, poison, sleep. He used Outrage. It's Dragon, really strong Dragon type move, which proceeds constantly during each of his turns. He's not allowed to do anything other than Outrage until it runs out. But I was able to defeat him, so he could no longer do it. And he's defeated. It's over. But it's an odd feeling. I'm not angry that I lost. In fact, I feel happy. Happy that I witnessed the rise of a great new champion. Phew. You've become truly powerful, Jeremy. Your Pokemon have responded to your strong and upstanding nature. As a trainer, you will continue to grow strong with your Pokemon. And I will. After this, I'll have to go to Kanto, beat all the Pokemon gyms there, do much harder gym battles, and then I'll have to come back for the next episode when I fight the Elite Four again, but they'll have much stronger Pokemon. And after I do that, I get to go to a very special place that's blocked, so I can fight Ash Ketchum, but everyone knows them in this game as Red, I believe. So I'll make a video of that too, me fighting Red. He's really strong, stronger than Lance, much stronger. Jeremy, come with me. There's my mom and Professor Oak. They're very surprised that I became the new champion. It's been a long time since we came in here. This is where we honor the league champions for all eternity. The courageous Pokemon are also inducted. Here today we witness the rise of a new league champion. A trainer who feels compassion for and trust toward all Pokemon. A trainer who succeeded through perseverance and determination. The new league champion has all the makings of greatness. Jeremy, allow me to register you and your partners as champions. In case you guys were wondering, if you ever watched this video, I know Pokemon Go's the new hype right now. This is just a throwback of an old school game, because I know Pokemon Go will lead to more people playing the old games and such. This is just a playthrough of the Elite Four. You guys will see these Pokemon all in Pokemon Go, including Gen 2 when they come out, like Quagsire and Crobat that I have in my party, and Meganium. In case you guys are wondering, I do play Pokemon Go. I'm level 20, I'm on Team Valor. It's pretty fun so far. It's really hard, you gotta walk around and patch shit and just catch a lot of Pokemon. But it's bringing Pokemon out, making it more popular for everyone, and I like it. Until next time, we'll see my next video of me defeating the Elite Four again after I get all the Kanto badges, and I'll be much stronger. I might be struggling next time. See you guys later.